Luke, I am your father. Oh my goodness, how we doing today? We're gonna have some fun today, man. I gotta take this off. Point relative in the house. Hype in the chat. How you doing, brother? I'm gonna assume you're a dude. I mean, it's like a 99% chance. I don't know when it comes to stocks, trading, and crypto. You don't see a lot of women, but we welcome them. Come join the channel, hit the like buttons, hit the subscribe buttons, hit the bell buttons. How is everyone doing today? We got the BlockFi up as always. I did live stream last night too. I do want to start doing more afternoon streams, try and get that audience all around. How we doing this morning? Not a bloodbath today, that's for sure. How's the stock market doing? We'll take a look at that in a bit. We see we made about another $20, $23, $24 over here on the BlockFi account. Man, we're going to go through all the accounts. I got links down to all these below. Check them out. The BlockFi is my favorite. You can earn 6% interest on your Bitcoin, 5.25% on your ETH, your Ethereum, 8.6% on your cash. Unbelievable. You can earn money on gold if you don't like this crypto. I mean, it's a gold version of the crypto. I'm always going to point out that it's a bit riskier when you put your money into crypto because it's not FDIC, SIPC, or whatever. You know, all that stuff is not insured by the government. No, a lot of these places will insure your money. Kinda, I guess. Binance has been hacked. They paid you back. I'm under the impression I need to do some research. BlockFi and Gemini, Winklevoss, they have some crypto insurance backing it, I think. But who knows, man? Like, if they go down, is it going to be too much money? Can they handle it? But, I mean, right now I'm earning, look on this. I mean, you know, this might be a big amount for you. You might be, well, this might be a small amount. Fax McGee in the house. DMAC in the house. How are we all doing? Let's go. Let's go. Excited to see you all. Right now I'm currently earning like $20, $25 a day at current ETH and Bitcoin prices. That comes out to $400 or $500 a month. Man, you can't beat that. They are paying you back in Bitcoin. They're paying you back in Ethereum. It depends what you have, man. Last night, I don't know. My mind's going wild. I don't know if, like, I keep trying to figure out if ETH is going to outperform Bitcoin, or because of all the institutional buying, should I have my money in Bitcoin instead? Because right now, my biggest bag is in Ethereum. Good to hear, my man. Good to hear. Let's take a quick look. So again, links down below. You should really open up an account, in my opinion, in BlockFi, Gemini, Coinbase, Binance, and Kraken, because there's pros and cons to all of them. Not just to mention, it's good to have the ability, like if, you know, S hits the fan, you can move your stuff around, or you have some here. I mean, there's pros and cons to everything. If you spread your thing out across 5 different exchanges, then you got to deal with organizing all that, remembering where everything is. But, you know, I use spreadsheets, but there's pros and cons to everything, and you never know. It's good to get those under your belt, get the KYC done. The KYC at Binance is the most difficult. When I signed up for Binance 3 weeks ago, the KYC took 7 days. My homie just signed up like a week ago, and it's at 15 days right now. So it is backing up more and more. That means people are flooding in. You know the money's coming. And Chinese New Year, man, I tried buying I was going to buy like I inquired about a $5,000 or $7,000 miner on Alibaba, and they're like, yo, homie, we about to party for the next 2 weeks. This S is sold out. Check back with us on February 14th. So, you know, our Asian homies over there are partying their ass off. I'm a little jealous. But I think they're going to come back to work on February 14th. Maybe that's why BitBoy's prediction was by Valentine's Day. We're going to pull up the spreadsheet. You know, he's a little behind on that one. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, he'll have... Look, all that price has to do is hit 2,500 within like 2 weeks of his prediction. He'll say, hey, look how close I was. Or, you know, there'll be an excuse. But, yeah, man, check out the links below. Most of them offer like $10, you know, $10 in Bitcoin. Get your free money. We'll take a look at some of the, like Kraken. I love Kraken. Kraken's got great security. They got a lot of pairs. They got a lot of items you can trade. I love Kraken's like one of the only places I know of right now where you can get Polkadot. Polkadot's pumping too, man. It's up 4.65%. I got me Polkadot. I think we got our bonus and Yep, we got it. I'm staking Polkadot. I started with $500. I'm earning over a little bit over one Polkadot per week. They pay out twice per week. 12% interest, man. You cannot beat that with a stick. They pay out, I think, on Monday and Thursday. I see it on my balance the next day. Compounding, this is just going to go up, up, and up. I actually want to buy more Polkadot. I love me some Polkadot. I got my ETH staked. I got one ETH staked. I just wanted to do it just to do it, just to be part of the story. It doesn't really pay that much, I don't think. I've only had one payout so far. You can see I got 0.0007. The good news is if I go broke with all my money in cryptocurrency in 2024, 2025, if ETH 2.0, you know, if they make it out and they do good, you know, I'll at least have a little bit of money, and maybe ETH will be worth something again by that time, and maybe I can claw back into renting an apartment or, you know, something. I did have, yeah, let's hop over to another one I like. Gemini is really cool. This one's by the Winklevoss again. Invite your friends. See that? Earn $10. Link down below. This one's pretty cool. I like this one because it's user friendly, right? It kind of right now it kind of reminds me of what the Robinhood of crypto would be like. It, you know, you buy crypto and like rockets shoot off, and it's, you know, that whole thing. And they got a really cool program over here called Earn. And I actually sold on my Aave, and I'm going to tell you why in a second. Even though I love Aave, I sold it because I want to put it into something else. And I'm kind of getting to the point where I can't continue to just put a lot of cash in, because now I'm getting close to the money I need to use to pay my taxes. And I don't want to dip into that, and then the next thing you know, I have to liquidate more than I wanted just to even pay my taxes. So I sold my Aave, but man, you can earn 5.83% on your Aave if you're bringing a Filecoin. I don't really have an opinion on Filecoin. You can earn 7.4. You know, I'm bullish, very bullish on Decentraland. I might check that out this weekend and see what's up. I just know the concept alone is probably going to be extremely popular, even though me personally, I don't know. Anyway, I'll check this out. I'll probably check that out this weekend. We can talk about it next week. I'm earning 1.8%. Hey, I mean, it's not huge, but it's better than a kick in the nuts. You know what I'm saying? Then you can see all the different earns you have. So with Gemini, it's a lot like Coinbase. The fees are kind of high, but again, I think they insure their money over there. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a financial advisor, and none of this is financial advice. This is just what I do. But I think, you know, and they're going to put a lot of money into security. Obviously, the Winklevoss twins are probably two of the biggest crypto people out there on the planet. Pretty pro crypto. They got a good program. And again, the Gemini US dollar, the GUSD, is the stable coin for the dollar that they have over there. And it's easy to transfer, and it's connected with BlockFi and all that stuff. So, you know, those are two really good things. They're two great places to hold your crypto if you want to. Now, the best place to buy your crypto, in my opinion, is Binance. And Binance is a really good program. And there's, oh man, this is so frustrating. So the reason I sold my Aave is, and I did something else, boys and girls. I bought another $10,000 in ADA all day, son. I cannot get enough ADA. We're closing in close on that 100K bagger for me. I bought it at 90 cents. Yeah, I think it's a good buy at 90 cents. But Binance is, so Gemini has really good security. They do the YubiKey. I highly recommend that. I have a referral link that I haven't put together yet, but I highly recommend these YubiKeys. It's some of the best security you can get. Gemini supports that. Binance doesn't, but Binance has really, really, really good security. That's the one thing it's lacking. They do some really cool stuff. So Binance has hands down the best fees. And they have this BNB coin that I like a lot. And I've been meaning to buy more, and I've been half stepping on it. And man, that thing keeps blowing up. The reason I sold my Aave last night is I want to buy more BNB. I'm going to buy like $5,000 worth of BNB. Last night it was $124, so I'm already I'm just like, man. So hopefully I can't deposit. So Binance only allows me to do $5,000 deposit per day, which is annoying. Coinbase 25,000. Period. Stake up. Oh yeah, man. I have all my ADA staked up on the Daedalus wallet. You know, Binance is adding staking for ADA too. It'll be curious to see how that is. I hear they're going to pay like 20% on that, but it's a max of 1,000. Either way, buy 1,000 ADA and get 20% on it, man. That's a no-brainer. Buy it now, in my opinion. I don't know when they're going to add it. This is just what I heard. I don't even know if it's 100%. I think it's on Binance.com already. So if you're not in the US, let me know. But yeah, so I want to buy BNB because BNB is actually really cool. It lowers, so if you use BNB at Binance, you get even lower fees. So I can go buy crypto and then I turn on, I don't know, you turn on, do it with BNB and it lowers your fees. And then if you trade a lot, there's different VIP levels that it lowers your fees more and more. But you know, we're talking like 25 and then 50 and 100,000. So you got to be a baller shot caller for that. And I'm not that much of a baller yet. Anyway, I want to buy more BNB because it's actually, and I had heard about, I keep hearing about this Binance chain, but I didn't really know what it was all about. So it's actually, and again, if I'm wrong on some of this, I'm still new to this, still learning. But I mean, it's a competitor to Ethereum. There are actual projects moving to the Binance chain, the BNB chain, like PancakeSwap. And PancakeSwap, you know, it's going to be another swap. Kind of a goofy name, but I mean, Sushi Swap, Pancake Swap. I think there's Dough Swap. I don't know. There's all, but you know, I think in Binance is the biggest or second biggest exchange on the planet. It's going to be huge. It's still early to the game. I was watching a video, Cryptos RS. I don't know if you guys watch him. He's pretty cool. He streams all the time. He was talking about it. He had a good video on it last night. Check it out. I use Kraken and those yeah, bro, don't like that's the one downside to Kraken is you can't ACH transfer. No way my ass is going to a bank. I think you can call in and I think I've heard you can talk to your bank and they'll waive your wire charges because they don't want you to come in right now. I don't know, but what I do, just buy it on Binance and then transfer it over and do it at a time where ETH gas charges don't rip your ass up. Or you could transfer it from anywhere, Coinbase, what have you. Usually transferring money, they don't really charge big fees for, depending, right? BNB, yeah, man, ICO'd at 10 cents. I mean, I could have bought ADA at 3 cents in March, but you could throw a dart at a crypto right now that was crazy low 6, 7, 8, 9 months ago. But I'm going to buy more BNB. I'm probably going to put my BNB bag up to about 50 tonight. Hopefully it doesn't go up too much. I wouldn't mind a dip. How are things right now? Oh, so the last one I wanted to talk about was Coinbase. So Coinbase and Gemini have the highest fees. Binance has some stuff you can stake too. So you can stake Atom. This is US. If you're outside the US, there's even more stuff you can do. But a lot of it's coming to Binance US eventually. There's quite a few things. Oh, VeChain, man. VeChain's on fire too. I'm staking. They pay VThor. I haven't got my first VThor payment yet. I think that's going to come sometime next week. You know, facts. I hear a lot of people talking about Scicoin, and I honestly haven't looked into it. Do you own any? I can take a look in it. I'll take a look at it this week. I'm kind of at the point. Well, I'll get that in a second. Man, Graph. So Coinbase, I did buy $100 worth of Graph, and percentage wise, I was sitting there kicking myself for not buying more. So Coinbase has high fees like Gemini. I mean, it's not, when you're used to paying nothing for stocks, and then you like say, so Coinbase, so right now it'll let me do 25,000 at a time versus Binance, which is 5. Gemini, I think, is 5. BlockFi, they start you off at like 500. I'm currently up to 5,000. One of the downsides of BlockFi is it takes like 5 days before you can even convert your money into whatever you want to do. So you're much better off buying at another exchange and then transferring it into BlockFi. But so one of the cool things about Coinbase that I like, and again, referral links. If you put in $100, you get $100 or $10 in Bitcoin. And then they have a learn program or something like that. I forget the name of it. But this, I got some free graph, and then I bought some graph. You get, like, you watch videos, you take quizzes, and you get free crypto. I've gotten, and they add to it. So all these right here: Compound, Maker, CeeLo, New Cipher, Band, and Graph. I got a bunch of free crypto on it. You know, at the time it was like $30, $40, and all the free stuff's added up to about $100. So Coinbase is good. And again, at the end of the day, it's good to have all these on your belt just for the diversity, the availability to move stuff around, just get your KYC done. And who knows what's going to be added to this platform or that platform in the future. And you're going to be like, man, I wish I would have dealt with that back in the day, because I need to do what they got over there right now. Maybe it's some coin or what have you. So yeah, that's where we are on there. So on the Sidecoin, man, I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Let's pull up the desktop. We'll pull up my spreadsheet. Oh yeah, you guys, we got some Ethereum mining. I got my first 0.05 Ethereum in the bank, transferred from the Nanopool over to my BlockFi account. That took like 5 or 6 weeks. I don't know the exact time. I'll try and pay attention to it this time. I think I'm on pace to do 1 full Ethereum in like 17 months, but who knows how that changes with the hash rate and how hard it is to do and etc. But I'll do some research on Sidecoin. The problem is I'll probably do some research on Sidecoin and then I want it, and then I'm just going to add one more altcoin that I'm going to have to deal with, right? At the end of the day, oh no, frog in my throat. At the end of the day, my favorites are like the no-brainers, the least risky. Obviously, Bitcoin, OG Bitcoin #1, then Ethereum, then ADA, and then Polkadot. And then after that, you start getting a little bit riskier. At the end of the day, if you want to eliminate most of the risk, just put your money in Bitcoin. Theta is an SBE play. What's SBE? Special spec. Oh yeah. Anything beyond Bitcoin and Ethereum is spec. Oh, I would say ADA and Polkadot are much less so. 25,000 coins for $250. Where can you buy it? Take a look. Yeah, you guys love my new predictions and my BitBoy tracker. Man, if BitBoy's predictions come true, we getting paid, son. If Ivan on Tech's Ethereum predictions come through, you're not gonna know who I am, because I'm gonna be out the door. I'm gonna be living somewhere where you can't find me. I hope to. Yeah, I mean, I say I hope to right, but at the same time, I hope they're not. Because if these Kraken, I think I've seen it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll have to check it out. I might want to add to it. Right now, I'm really on the Theta tip. I need to do a bit more research on Theta. I really like the concept of Theta. And I think Theta could be huge. I was reading an article, man, because Theta's a pain in the ass to get right now. And if you work, I mean, it's not that bad. But if you put the work in to get in Theta, I only bought like $300 worth. I do want to buy some more. I am gambling on Theta. I love the concept. Co-founder of YouTube. You got Google running validator nodes. You got Samsung involved. You have someone else big involved. And because it's such a pain to get, you can get it really cheap right now, in my opinion. And I think it will eventually get added to the big exchanges. I'm just kind of curious why it isn't now. That's a concern. So I do want to do a bit more research before I go a little bit more down the rabbit hole. But I mean, you have to go get a Theta wallet, and then the only place I could find to buy it was Simple Swap, and it was a bit of a work. But I do kind of want to buy some more of that. I might check out actually Theta this weekend, the actual like how it works, maybe try and see how the like streaming video and stuff works. But I'll check out Sidecoin too. I have no idea. I need to do some more stuff on KNC too, right? Like how's KNC doing? I think I got a chart on that. I did, yeah. So KNC, how's it doing? Oh man, it's that a buy the dip homie situation. How we doing? So everything was pretty. Oh, Bitcoin's dumping, man. What's going on at Bitcoin? What's going on in the market, boys? Ethereum, how we doing? Bloodbath, buy the dip homie situation. What is going on? We got Theta down. We got Bitcoin 46.8. Let's refresh this. What is going on, boys and girls? This auto updates every 10 minutes, but I'm going to manually refresh it right now. Bitcoin 46.7, Ethereum 17.6. They were pumping, man. Bitcoin was over 48,000 this morning when I woke up. I think it hit a high of 49 or close to it. Polkadot's still pumping, man. It's up over $26. I did look for some news on Polkadot. I can't find any. The graph was up crazy, like 60, 70%. I don't know. It might have dipped a little bit because I thought my graph profit and loss was over $300 5-10 minutes ago. E-chain going crazy. Elon, yeah. Everyone's, did he, another Doge tweet? Is everyone, what's Doge at? I don't even want to look, man. I don't, like, I used to love Doge. Like, I had Doge. But now it's just like, it's pumping, man. Like, everyone's pumping. Everyone won't stop talking about it. Doge to ETH. I don't want Doge to ETH. I want Doge. Doge. Well, yeah, it's coming down. Maybe that's a buy the dip. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm not in, I might buy some Doge as speculative. If it would have come down to like 4 or 5 cents, it's probably a good buy. Yeah, those F2 pool effers, man. It's a good buy probably if Doge goes down, only because you know people it's just gonna be like, oh yeah, Doge is down. Let's pump it up. Elon pump it up. Who else is pumping it up? Soldier Boy. Ivan on Tech will get the troops fired up. Someone else, maybe that Herbie the Love Bug chick, what's her name? Yeah, so F2 pool dumping BTC to pay the Chinese New Year party bills. Yeah, for sure, man. I don't like it doesn't bother me that a miner wants to sell their Bitcoin. The only thing that really, because I mean that's you know, capitalism, but not when it's manipulation. I don't, and that would be illegal if it was regulated when they dump it and then short it at the same time, leverage shorting it. So I don't, there's not probably not a lot you can do about that right now. You just have to be smart about it. Hopefully you're not, I mean, that's the hardest part of being in crypto right now is it's a lot of manipulation, extremely volatile, and it's extremely difficult even for seasoned traders, like seasoned stock option. For me, I'm a seasoned stocks options and futures trader entering this world as of the last like 4, 5, 6 months. And it's very difficult to deal with that volatility. It's very easy to want to panic when you see it dumping. If you're new to both or just new in general, it's even that much, you know, it's even harder. Far too many people, you know, they're jumping into this with money they can't afford to lose because times are tough out there. I get it. You're trying to just like pull yourself out of these tough times for most of the world, right? There's plenty of people like for 2020, if you were in the lucky few that had a good job and you were an essential worker and you weren't let go, and you know, there's plenty of people out there that just the time, and I'm one of those where the timing was perfect. And I'll, you know, I talk about this every now and then, but basically, like August, June, July, August of last year, I only had $30,000 in my stock account, and that's really all I had. And I had like $30,000 in my IRA. dude, like the times were crazy. I was investing. I got a bit lucky. I did a cash out refinance on my house. Got 50 some $1,000s. Going to use it to fix up the house and have about 20,000 to trade. Didn't want and then eventually like COVID hit, so I put it all in and turned out really well with Tesla and your Neos like skyrocketing, and then moved it over to crypto, and I've grown that into several $100,000. So for a lot of people, there's a lot of people out there, even if you couldn't afford to invest it, and this is the worst part, you've hit home runs. Now you're making tons of money and you think you're a god. You think you're the Jesus of the stock market or the crypto market, and you keep investing more than you can afford to lose, and eventually you're going to get your ass handed to you. Got some new people in the house. How we doing? 2047 beats and Alina, Miss Kochi. We'll just call you Alina. Hit them likes. Hit them likes, everyone. How you doing? 2047 beats and Alina. Crypto is going low. What do you mean? You think it's going down? I don't think so, my brother. Show us the ADA chart, please. Talk to. Oh man, you come to the right channel because we some ADA Charles Chuck Hoskinson lovers over here. My ADA bag is the biggest bag. Well, it's not the biggest bag. It's the biggest winner. I currently have. I got to stop showing. I'm gonna have to change these percentages. Because eventually someone's going to come knocking on my door with a wrench. Then time to transfer that money. But I bought 11,000 more ADA last night. I love ADA at 90 cents. ADA is going to the moon. I do think what he's doing is going. It's going to go down and then it's going to go back up. It's going to go down a bit. 20, 30% maybe, and then it's going to go up 50, 60, 70%, right? Yeah, you got it, right? Yep, we on the same wavelength right there. That's the hardest part, man. If you can't handle that volatility, you are going to get your ass handed to you. Anyway, ADA, my favorite one. I watch Charles Hoskinson YouTube videos all the time. I love that guy. He's an amazing dude. ADA, very heavy right now. He's going after Fortune 500 companies. There's plenty of projects moving to his blockchain. It has the potential to be an Ethereum killer. He's investing heavily, and this is, I think, genius. He's investing heavily in Africa, governments over there, Georgia, underdeveloped countries, struggling economies. He's helping them stabilize their economy with a centralized ADA that works on the ADA blockchain. Man, there is room, in my opinion, there's going to be plenty of room. I mean, they're going to be, like Apple right now is the biggest company on the world. So as of right now, and this can change, I would say Ethereum's your Apple, and then DOT, ADA, are your like Teslas and your Facebooks and your big $1 trillion companies, or close to $1 trillion, your Microsofts. There's gonna be plenty of room for all of them as long as they continue to do what they're gonna do. I do think Polkadot's gonna be successful. I do think ADA is going to be successful. I think ADA has a really good shot at taking out Ethereum. Ethereum is going to need that 2.0. The gas fees are going to continue to get worse and worse as this network congestion, hits it up. But ADA is my biggest bag, man, and it's my biggest profit winner right now. I need to do, so these average costs are kind of estimates right now. So I'm going to go through this. A lot of them are, like my ADA is an estimate. What else? My Bitcoin is probably pretty close, but I'm gonna actually figure out my real average cost over the weekend and update this. But look, I mean, ADA, I've made hands down my best profit, and I just bought more last night at 90 cents. I just bought another $10,000 in ADA last night. That's how much I love it. I hear a lot about Engine Coin. I don't know much about it, but I know a lot of people love it. So I haven't bought any. Right now, the two that I want to, so right now I'm kind of focusing on the ones that I think are going to be highly successful and aren't on any real major exchanges right now. So for example, Theta it's on Binance, but not Binance.us. So if you're in the US, getting Theta is really difficult. And I think Theta Love the concept. I think it's going to come to Binance.us soon. I hear it's probably going to come to Coinbase soon. So if you can get into these early, like Theta, man, you can make a lot of money. Polka starter, man, anything on the Polka. That's why I got Reef. Reef is hard to get. I bought that. Well, I mean, not really. But it is if you're. So most of you are new, and like this is my first time ever using Uniswap. So I bought Reef last week on Uniswap, and it's actually really easy. Especially, and that's a good reason to have Coinbase. Get your Coinbase wallet. You can buy on Uniswaps. You just go to Uniswap. You connect your wallet. Super easy to do. Take your Ethereum, you buy some Reef. Reef is going to be on the Polkadot network. I think it's going to be huge. Polka Starter, I think it's going to be huge. It's going to be a decentralized exchange like Uniswap, I think. If I want to buy me some Polka Starter, it's only at $2.90 right now. I mean, look at your Uniswap. Uniswap's something I'd like to buy. I got to contain myself though, man. It's like it's a very expensive hobby. It's kind of like collecting your football cards or your Pokemon cards. You just want some of that. You want some of this, and you never have enough, right? So it's tough. But me, I try to stay grounded and not buy a lot of the smaller alts. So I do want to buy some because those are the ones, if you pick the right ones, those are going to give you the best return. For example, the graph, I love it. It's a great concept. Google is involved. I have Engine, Bitcoin, and 88. Yeah, I'll have to do some more in Engine. Engine's pretty cheap last night. I messed up with Engine, never switched it from S-Coin. What was your S-Coin? Was it the actual S-Coin? I don't even think you can. It exists, but I don't think you can buy it. Yeah, so I don't know. I hear a lot of people talking about it. It's probably like, what's its rank? I mean, anything in the top 100. You've picked the right ones. And Engine, I don't know where you can buy it. Engine is a really good investment for a longer time than a week. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, boys. Engine number 9. How'd that go? Oh, that was an old like UTF. Oh, you guys don't know who UTFO is. No, that was a different rap group. Ooh, hot. How does Ivan say it? No milk, no sugar, something like that. That's how I drink it. Black, baby. All right. Rank 88, 56 cents. Hard to get. Is it on Binance US? Where do you get it? If it's hard to get, and it's going to come to an exchange here pretty soon, that's a great reason to get it. Maybe I need to buy some of this. What is it? Is it cheap? 56 cents. I think I might buy me some Engine this weekend. Let's see what else we got. 1 billion circulating supply. 528 million market cap, pretty low. This one can move up. What is it? Metaverse? NFTs. Oh, is this the NFT play to get in? Because I'm trying to find me a good NFT, man. This one might be it. Yeah, boys and girls, it is on like Donkey Kong. We're going to buy some Engine this week. Engine, the thing that sucks, and I'm going to have to figure this out. So this is a API that I got going to CoinGecko, and Engine's not currently on here, and I haven't been able to figure out how to edit this to add a coin. So if I have to start all over and then update my spreadsheet, I'm gonna hate myself. I'm just gonna have to get to the point where I add the top 100 to the spreadsheet. But I'm definitely down with some Engine, man. I am definitely getting me some Engine. It's not on any major exchanges. NFTs, it's coming, man. You know that one's going to go to the moon, son. Thanks for bringing that to the channel. We buying some Engine. Maybe instead of buying more Theta, I'm buying some Engine. I'm going to buy me a big bag of Engine. I'm pumped. Yeah, what do we got here? Take a look at the chart. 1 year, we're going to go, maybe we need to pull it up in trading view. 20, what do we got? 7 day low, 37 cents. I wish I had bought it at 37 cents. 24 hour, it was 55 cents at one point. Well, the market's crashing. Maybe it's at 56 cents. How's the market doing? Is it still crashing? It's making a little bit of a bounce. Is it a dead cat bounce or is that a real bounce? What do we got? How's it going to end today? I don't see how cryptocurrency doesn't go up this weekend, to be honest. You never know. Just so much good news out there. Let's vet VeChain, man. I should have bought more VeChain. I bought just like, I don't know, $500 of VeChain, I think. Maybe I roll my VeChain into Engine. We definitely want some Engine. Engine. No, I want dollar, Engine coin, dollar, Bitfinex. Yeah, man. I like it. Oh, look at that big candle, though. Man, we missed that by one day. If you were already in it, good for you. 42 cents yesterday. All right, we're going to see how this plays out. I'm definitely going to buy some this week. I should have 100K Engine. I messed up, man. All good, though. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Yeah, you can't beat yourself down for... As long as... I mean, if you were in... Tonight is better. Yeah, why? Because of like, yeah, probably because of gas fees. I don't know though. Friday night might be, Friday night. I don't know if that's a big time for people to be buying. Got nothing better to do in this pandemic than buying stuff. Is it on Uniswap? Uniswap. I think it is. Or we're... Yeah, very, very good. Engine number 9. Something about the request line. How did that go? All right, ETH, select a token. I don't know if you guys know how to do Uniswap. So say right here, you connect your wallet. If it's MetaMask, do the MetaMask. MetaMask is a good wallet. I use the Coinbase just because it's pretty cool. The Coinbase, you can create an @ handle. Engine on here. Do we got to import it? I'll show you guys how to do that if that's what we got to do. How much is ETH? Yeah, man, it's I haven't really, I've just seen a bunch of tweets about it and a bunch of people complaining about it. Yeah, I take that back. When I bought my reef, I wasn't really paying attention. I ended up paying like $35 in gas fees, so I could have timed that better. A lot of it comes down to when you do the trade, so just do it late at night or something. Engine import, so it's gonna be a Aave. Oh, is Engine on the Aave? Import. So you wanna, like what I do, you gotta be careful with this because if you do it from here, it can be a fake one. This is probably real, but what you can do is you can come over here and grab this. Grab it from CoinGecko, and I think it's a bit safer, and it'll probably look the same. I should have kept that up. Let's see if it's the same. Just be very careful because they can, this is one way you can get your face melted because it might be a fake version of the coin. You could try with the small amount in the beginning if you want to be extra cautious, but then you're going to pay, when you do it again, you're going to pay your gas fees again. So yeah, 9 BC, that looks pretty similar. Yeah, it's probably the same, but what you can do, you can just come over here and you grab it from CoinGecko and you grab that, what I showed you, and it's going to get it for you. You go blah, 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 blah. Then you connect your wallet and it'll show you like how much ETH or Bitcoin or whatever pair you want to do it with, typically Bitcoin and ETH. You buy your engine, so I'm going to do that. Oh no, here we go, BINGO. So I'm going to buy some engine this week for sure, man. I do it on BitAvo. Where are you from, Beats? I've never even heard of BitAvo, to be honest. All right, go. Let's pull up the stock market. Here goes all the viewers because we're going to pull up the stock market. You just want to hear about crypto. I don't blame you, man. I used to check like stock market prices all the time. How's my Tesla doing? How's the Nasdaq doing? Man, I could go hours now, not even caring. Even though, oh my goodness, boys and girls. Excuse me. I do have most of my money in Tesla. Not looking good, man. Another hammer down on the Netherlands. Yeah, good. Good. What is it? Good afternoon over there. Is it sunny? It's probably cold as balls, huh? Tesla getting its face handed to it. The Nasdaq down 30 points. I thought it would be pretty non-eventful today. Again, it is a holiday on Monday. Stock market will not be open. But we still gonna stream Monday morning because you know what never stops? That crypto market. Snow, I'm still down on that one. That's doing pretty good. The Nasdaq down 30. The VIX is probably going to be up a lot. You always want to pay attention to the VIX. And the VIX is pretty flat, down 0.04. Nasdaq's only down 25. That's really basically flat. Yeah, it's a non-event. Tesla's probably going down because Bitcoin's going down, to be quite frank. Bitcoin, the futures is only down $300 now, so the market must be already rebounding. Is that dip in the market already over? Yeah, we'll see. It's a green candle on the 1 hour. So Ethereum, how's Ethereum doing? Only down 20 bucks. That's nothing, man. This is nothing. Bitcoin's only down 2%, man. It'll be, I personally think at midday, yeah, what is it about? I'm gonna guess 2 o'clock. Polkadot, man. What is going on, Polkadot? Why is it up? I mean, 6%, but still. I don't know. I mean, this is all-time highs. Oh, no. When it first came out, man, that was a fall off a cliff. I don't know how this, $49. Woo. All right. Tesla, man. Yeah, Tesla's I bet the only reason Tesla's down is because Bitcoin's dipping. I mean, 7-8% of its treasury is tied to it now. Talking about this last night or yesterday morning. Just think about that. They bought $1.5 billion in Bitcoin. I believe they paid around $33,000. So they've already made more money in Bitcoin in the last week than they did selling cars last year. Rabbi Ali. Is it Rabbi Ali? Do you think Dent is a good? Welcome to the channel, brother. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We talk crypto. I'm going to start streaming a lot of days at nighttime too. We're going to do 2 streams a day. I don't know if my voice can handle it. See how it does. But we talk crypto, we talk stocks, we talk about making money all the time. No hype. No hype over here, boys and girls. We just talk the real deal. Holyfield. We're gonna try and keep you grounded. It's more than about making money. It's about protecting and making sure you don't make dumb mistakes. No crazy predictions over here. We can take a look at where some of these predictions are, and if they're right, we're going to be partying for sure. Just keep it small. Watch your size. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose. Don't invest so much that you're not sleeping at night, that you're stressed out. To answer your question about Dent, man, honestly, I don't know anything about Dent, so I haven't researched it. It's not on my radar. We can take a quick look at it. You can see what I have. The ones I'm most hyped about are Polkadot, and the one I'm most hyped about is Cardano. It is 7 in the morning over here. We are in smoky, smoggy California, boys. High taxes, high homeless rate. Yeah, it's rough in California. California is not the land it used to be. I used to love Dent, but they didn't care. Yeah, what do you mean? Like, did they bounce already? I'm still learning my investigation game. I have a pretty good handle on how to investigate these coins now. The one thing I haven't really figured out yet is looking at like the schedule, the payout schedules to like the big, the founders and stuff. So let's take a quick look at Dent. I don't know anything about it. I hear it get mentioned frequently, but let's see what we got. I gotta, man, engines on this weekend, or even maybe tonight, or maybe even during my lunch, man. ETH fees will be too high. So we got to keep that one open. I don't want to forget about that. I'm gonna get me some engine for sure. For sure. All right, Dent. Gonna put a dent in your pocketbook if it goes to 0, right? Oh, it's on Pancake Swap. That is a Binance chain. I'm buying some more BNB tonight, boys. I think BNB is going to the moons. It's a decentralized token. Oh, no wonder. I'm on the wrong thing. I said Dent. Is Dent? No. What's going on here? Dent, number 203. Pancake Swap's got potential, though. I like the name. Dent. All right. It's a token. Yeah, already boring. Oh, it's cheap, though. And you can buy 100,000 of them for like 139 bucks, right? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, yeah, $139. You can buy 100,000 of these for $139. Maybe it's one of them 100K challenges. I mean, it's gonna go up. It's in what number is it? As the altcoin market goes up, rank 202. This is likely to go up unless they have a black swan event. I'm not interested in it though. Yeah, I'm not interested in it. Market cap. What is it? Market cap 123 million. I mean the 24 all-time high 10 cent. Man, that's pretty. Is this the new Dogecoin? Do you going live stream over about 7 hours? What does that mean? No, I actually, like, how long do I live stream? Kind of just depends, right? Eventually I gotta hop off here pretty soon because I gotta go to work. Homie got a real job. If you hit them subscribe button, boys and girls, we still under 1,000. I ain't making no YouTube money. Whatever, I don't care. I say it all the time. I just want a bunch of smart people to hang out with and talk to. I'm not looking to make a living off YouTube. I'm not looking to be famous off YouTube. I'm looking to be rich off this crypto and stock market. Eventually one day, I'm just going to disappear and you're going to be like, what happened to Tom, man? I'll tell you what, man. I'm going to be sipping pina coladas in the Bahamas because my name is Nostradamus and I'm rich, son. All right. What happened to that guy? I don't know, man, but Bitcoin's $1 million, so he's off the map. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, brother, I'm not interested in it. I think there's much better investments out there. No, Dent is garbage. That guy just dumping. Yeah, no, thank you, man. Hopefully you're not already lost a bunch of money in it, and that's why you're asking. Put your money. Okay, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. It's just what I do, and I'll tell you what I do. All my money, like, I can't buy enough Cardano. Look at that profit in Cardano. Oh, yeah, I don't have I've only live streamed at night once. So last night it was at 5:30 PST, which would put it like 2 in the morning for you. You might want to just catch it after, unless you're a night owl. But it'll probably, I mean, I need to come up with the time that I want to do it. So I'll probably 5:30 PST might be like a normal time. Problem is, again, I can't give you a. So I've been pretty consistent every day, 6:25 a.m. PST, because that's 5 minutes before the stock market opens. And we discuss the stock market a lot here too. I've been really consistent. I do that every day. I did miss once because I am an engineer and sometimes I have to do cutovers or trouble. Like, I could get a phone call that says, "Hey man, this network is down. We need you right now," and it would just cut off right now. So it's the same thing in the afternoon. You know, I got to figure it out. I do work long hours, and I'm getting old, man. I just don't have the. But we're gonna see. I'm assuming there's a 7 or 8 hour difference. I don't know. I think it's about 8 hours, right? What time is it for you? Oh, it's 4 o'clock. So yeah, when I stream at 5:30, that's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be like 3 in the morning or something like that for you, right? Or 1 or 2 in the morning. Do you have any other good investments? I invested in ETH and ADA, but yeah, brother. All right, so this is not financial advice. You got to do you. But Saint Gang Gang is pretty much in tune with me too on our top 4. I mean, first of all, you can't go wrong with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the best, safest on the board, and ADA. So my biggest bag right now is Ethereum. Second biggest bag is Cardano. Third biggest bag is Bitcoin. And fourth biggest bag is Polkadot. I love those 4. I don't think you can go wrong with those 4. You're looking at what I'm invested in right now. Right now, you see it. That's what I have. So that's what I like, right? And we add an engine to this one, son. And you see how much I have in each, right? And you see that that green and red. That tells me what I'm winning and losing in. And right now, the only thing I'm losing in is Theta. But that could change on a dime, dude. Like this whole thing, like even my profit and loss could be read by Monday if the market dumps. So again, I'll say it a million times. Watch your size, play it safe. Only invest what you can afford to lose. I can afford to lose this, but man, I'm going to be on this. I will change my attitude. I will want to be famous making YouTube money if I lose all my money here, because I'll be back close to living paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, man, ETH is still kind of disappointing, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you liked RSR. What happened to Link? I thought Link was your fifth favorite. I'm not huge on Link myself. I like the idea of what Link is doing. I just don't know if I trust their team. RSR, privacy tokens scare me. I don't know. I think those privacy tokens are going to get their ass handed to them eventually, especially in the US. I don't buy any RSR. I'm staying away from any privacy tokens personally. This weekend though, I got to figure out how much BNB and Engine I'm buying, man. Am I gonna liquidate something for some Engine? Maybe I'll liquidate everything and go all in Engine. I'm already smitten with Engine. You got to get in some good NFT plays because there's going to be a lot of money to be made in NFTs. All right, everyone, I do have to wrap this up. I greatly appreciate you coming to the channel. Please be back. I will be back. Typically, I do a futures open on Sunday, 255. I think the future market is still going to open, so I'll still do that. It's not going to be as exciting because the stock market won't be open Monday, but who cares? How much time do we spend on the stock market today, man? This is probably going to turn into a crypto channel 90% of the time for the most part. Ivan, I love you. BitBoy, what's up? I love you guys. Catch you. I will be back. I may stream tonight. We'll have to see if I have the energy levels for it. I will definitely be back. 2:55 PST on Sunday, 6:25 a.m. PST. Monday morning, even though the stock market's not opening that day, and I will be looking to do 5:30 PST. SGG's gonna drag me back in. 5:30 PSTs in the afternoon. SNX and FTT for derivatives market. Yeah, man, SNX. I like SNX a lot too. I've not heard of FTT. I will check those out this weekend, but right now I'm focused on that BNB and that Engine. I will catch you guys probably tonight. I'm gonna shoot for tonight. Otherwise, Sunday 2.